Hello YouTube, and welcome to the finale of our Date Everything playthrough, part 18. Quick reminder, if you didn't watch the last part, I do have 2.5-ish extra hours of footage of me realizing some dateables that I didn't do on stream, and that VOD is going to be linked and timestamped in the description if you're interested. But wow, I can't believe we're finally here. I did not expect to become as obsessed with this game as I did. I also didn't expect the game to be as long as it was, but here we are. Our final question of the day will be, if you had to give Date Everything as a whole a rating out of 5 stars, what would you give it? I feel like it's hard for me to put 60 hours into a game and not want to give it 5 stars, you know? I just have such good memories with this game that I feel like I would be lying to myself if I didn't give it 5 stars. Most definitely will be one of my favorite games of the year. Reminder that I go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6:15 Pacific time. Link in description. That's about it. Let's get into it. All right, divas. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Is it time to go to bed? It's not, because I have a goddamn Discord message.
God, everything has been happening so quickly. I have so much to tell you. So, first things first.
I thought it was broken for a second. I got scared. Yay! Congratulations!
Thank you! I am just so damn excited. Honestly, I was like inspired by you. It might sound a little silly, but you've really been like mending all these broken hearts.
We have.
Helping people live their best lives.
We have.
Even if they aren't all exactly people yet. Anyways, my other news is I've revived my dusty dating profile. I'm ready
Can
for
we
love
see it?
again, baby.
Delete it and date me. Oh my god, that's so fun. Are you sure you're ready to get out there? Delete it and date me. What if we put the moves on Sam? Will it work?
I'm sorry, what? Are you fucking with me?
No, but I could be. Wink.
What are you even saying? Well, okay. Not saying this isn't welcome. I guess I thought you were so busy dating all your furniture. I didn't think you'd be interested.
We'll check our channel right after this. I am though.
Well, shit. So am I.
Oh my god.
God, okay, well, I have to run. Nursing school registration is in a little bit, but hey, guess I'll be retiring my dating profile again in record time. Talk more soon then, okay?
And I guess we're gonna be dating Sam now. Sleepy time? Huge. Check out this data decks, divas. Check out this data decks. 73 people. You can't see because it's blocked by my big head, but let's work on. I'm still gonna save Tina and Tony for the grand finale because I think they'll still be funny. But let's start going down the list. Let's go Captain Jack Sparrow. So let's do that first. And while we're down here, I also want to see if I can get Dante to not hate me anymore. See if one of those candies fixes him up.
My salt-crusted paramour.
That's nice, I think.
Looks like you may be due for a good swabbing.
Oh my god. I'm here for the greatest adventure. Realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
Wow, cool it. I'm actually here to give you a gift.
Gift? I hate gifts. How dare you?
Do you really?
Oh, all right. All right. No, not really. I don't hate gifts. But I had excess vitriol to vent and now that's done, so yes, give me the gift. And be quick about it. Realize, as in life.
Yup.
You want to bring me to life?
I do. Yep, you wanna?
By all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Right now. Yes, I've got everything we need, right?
Captain Jacques, prepare to be boarded.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a ship in a bottle becomes...
Let's see him.
Ah! Oh!
What a cutie.
My God! I am! I'm fabulous!
You are?
I'm fearsome and bearded, and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash.
I realized, I think, 23 people off stream because I wanted to make sure that I could finish the game today. You look great, Jacques. Enjoy being alive. Can't wait to see what you get up to. I mean, damn, I thought you were hot before. Ooh.
And now, let me guess. You can't tear your sex-starved oglers from my crested, rolling, deep blue realness?
That... Exactly. I can't unsee Aaron. Yeah, I saw it from the very beginning. It's so funny, dude. Right here, right now, real boy. Let's go.
Then, enough prattle, as they say. Into the steaming and plundering adventure we go. There are so many new weapons in my arsenal. I hope you're ready to be the primary target of my projectiles, if you know what I mean, eh? Hey? Hey? No? Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Fire away, Captain Hot Pants.
Let's just say you've earned your grog and hardtack this night.
Whatever that means.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone,
Same VA as the narrator? I did not know that.
The finest captain on this or any ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required.
That's crazy.
What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended. He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Belle. The Belle was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive.
Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly.
Yes, they will.
The CEO said yes.
They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty.
Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes.
I'm gonna bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye.
Charmed now, the CEO nodded.
And you will pay me?
As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot.
Wow.
The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests.
Sam.
Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
We did it. We did it. All right, let's see if we can save Dante.
Oh, it's you again.
Take the candy.
I'm, kind of busy, my dude.
Sass candy.
Whoa. What's up?
Give me another chance. I've worked on my game and can be a better player.
Alright, let's start my lesson from the top, yeah? I'll pretend you never said any of that dumb shit.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you mean from the top? Wait, so we're not just friends immediately? What happened? All right, whatever that means. Who else is next? Hi. Oh, Freddy. I can finally do Freddy now that I've literally done everybody in the kitchen.
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this side of the polar ice caps.
You deserve to be realized.
I'm gonna be realized? Well, this is better than a food fetch 2-for-1 special. Are you ready to do it now?
You bet. Right?
Sorry, but Freddy can't be
Bitch,
realized
what the
yet.
fuck do you mean? Sorry, Skylar, that was rude. But what the fuck? Who have I not done in the kitchen? Phoenicia? I'm gonna kill everybody. Oh my fucking god, dude. Let's do Dasha. Let's do Abel first, actually. Let's see if we... I wonder if we can still set them up together. I don't think so, but...
Well, look at you, walking around sprinkling sunshine and leaving rainbows wherever you go.
Did he just call me?
Always a blessed day when I get to see that kind smile of yours.
Thanks, Abel. You're such a steady friend.
You take care and have a good one.
That's it? I guess I can't set them up together anymore. Oh well. All right, Dasha, let's do it.
Ah, there you are, my beloved.
Oh, you don't seem happy. What's wrong, Dasha?
Oh, nothing. Sometimes I just feel as if there's something missing in my life. But that is not on you. You are my angel. I just wish I knew what is making me feel this way.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear it. Can I cheer you up?
Seeing you is enough, but hug and kiss might help.
Come here then.
Dasha pulls you into a hug that warms you from head to toe, pressing a soft kiss to your lips.
Aww.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you. You always calm storm in my mind and heart.
It's my honor, Dasha.
Now go, before I melt into puddle.
Tragic. Oh, this is Penelope's. Look at her. Hers was actually like, because I had the love ending with her. Hers was really spicy. I was like, oh my god, Penelope. What are we doing? But look at this filled out board. No, Damon is also somebody who I wanted to realize on stream as well. So we'll do that next. Let's realize this fuck ass.
I am named Damon, Bug Demon 190. You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever.
I already did Harper, yes.
Just do something.
Good night, Akito,
like
yes. Make you click. Forever. And ever. And ever. How do I get out of here, dude?
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Sorry, did I annoy you?
No.
Damn, I like being in a... It's the repetition that kills you, but I hope that technically...
Sorry, now I'm skipping through his audio just out of, like, habit.
If I won, will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
Depends on the payoff.
That's fair. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
You'd rather be infinite?
Wouldn't we all?
Perhaps finity is enough?
Freddy is terrifying. Well, now you've done it, I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I liked our time together.
So did I. My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
Alright, so whatever that was, let's realize Abel and Dasha now that we finally can.
Well, look at you, walking around sprinkling sunshine and leaving rainbows wherever you go. Always a blessed day.
Makes me
when I
sad you
to
can't
see
get them
that
together,
kind
because
smile of
some
yours.
characters, once you already have relationships with them, you can still unlock more routes with them, like Tina and Tony. But I guess for Dasha and Abel, once you get your relationship status with them, you can't. Abel, I want to realize you.
Realize?
I do.
Me?
I have what it takes, right? Thank you, Jesus.
Spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a table becomes...
Aw, what a cutie.
feel like...
For the first time since you've known him, Abel's ordinarily colorful and expressive language seems to be failing him.
Like a fish. No, that ain't it. Like a baby deer. A flower blooming.
Oh.
Oh, heck. I feel downright human.
Well, you are, Diva. And that's because you are, Abel. He is fine.
Enough for this. It's time for me to get on out there and see what kind of good I can do.
And I would like to see it.
Now human and in possession of actual hands to work with, Abel immediately goes out into the world to try his hand at something he's quietly been interested in. Gardening.
Cutie.
The former table is unnatural at it. Perhaps it's his ability to focus on the needs of others and those gentle hands of his.
There's literally not even a thorough guide set up for getting the table throuple together, just a single video guide. And that one person is carrying the entire fandom.
As happy and fulfilled as Abel's garden makes him, however, he does seem to spend a lot of time out there contemplating and sighing.
Poor guy.
When you try to ask him what's on his mind, he just gives you a sad little smile.
The man keeps his regrets to himself. I may not be a table anymore, but I ain't about to let anyone else carry my burdens. Now, come give me a hand with these weeds, won't you?
This is so sad.
Oh, we're really in it now. 75 realized datables. I'm feeling that the world outside is just buzzing with new energy and life. We're really making the world a better place, you know that?
You saying that after just realizing a man who was depressed because he didn't get the woman he wanted is not really the perfect timing, Skylar, but I think so too.
Huzzah!
All right, Diva. Whatever you say. Let's realize another sad dateable, I guess.
Ah, there you are, my beloved.
I want to realize you, Dasha.
Realize? Me?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Okay, Dasha, let's do one big lift together. Whoop!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a desk becomes...
Surface talk. Subtle, Dasha.
Dasha's impressive muscle is all the more striking when she's given
That's
human
so
form.
fucking funny.
There's a vitality to her now, a warmth and depth that radiate from deep within. She's the same Dasha you've come to know, but this Dasha is human, and now capable of giving you absolutely life-changing hugs. She doesn't even take a moment to inspect herself or let her transformation sink in before she's charging up to you and lifting you into her arms.
I have been realized! I am human!
Uh-huh.
I can hug now like never before!
I feel so fulfilled. Is hugging really all you want to do, Dasha?
Just like that, the energy between the two of you shifts. Dasha draws back just enough to look into your eyes. In hers, you see the promise of a love that's unlike any other. And in her touch, you feel your impending ruin.
There is much I want to do with you, beloved. You only have to ask.
I'm asking now.
Then I am doing now.
Dasha whisks you away in her strong, loving arms, and that night you are loved as you've never been. Newly human and now alone together, Dasha shows you her truest, most vulnerable self. She may have once been a desk, but here she's only a woman, soft and loving, and deserving of the world. The Dateviators certainly reflected her inner beauty, but there's a depth of connection between you now that can only be built from this kind of tender intimacy. Still, when the two of you lie in bed together, even as she holds you close,
This is so
you seem at times
sad.
distracted, or even sad. When you try to ask her what's on her mind, she only thanks you for choosing her, for showing up when she needed you most. Without anyone around to demand Dasha's constant support, she's able to focus on finding what makes her happiest, and she finds she's happiest in the kitchen. Dasha takes great joy in cooking for and feeding others, and she comes by the house often with baked goods and covered dishes. When you ask Dasha why she makes so much at a time, she gets that sad look in her eyes again.
I make so much to heal pain in my heart.
This is so sad. What the fuck, dude?
To fuel my muscles, yes, but they only need so much. Now please, let us eat.
Oh my god, I hated both of those. Jesus. Let's see if we can fix this. Come on, Dante.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
Yes, I am. I'm so stoked.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker.
Got it.
As you might know, ice sucks.
Yes, indeed.
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Oh damn, does it take me to the very beginning, or? Yeah, I thought the candy was just to get me, like, a friend ending instead, but for him, it, like, reset. Which is so weird, because for Washford, it literally just gave me friend ending immediately.
Fired up.
Huge. Okay, so we can probably continue that tomorrow. Who else was on the list of divas? Tina, Freddy, which I can't fucking do, which is crazy. Maggie and Rainey, hell yeah. Maggie! Oh, I love Maggie so much.
Hello, gorgeous. What should we do today? Care for a bit of close reading? Or a spot of tea? Or should we just inspect the sheets for a while?
Oh my, Maggie. I'm ready to realize you, actually.
So I can pick up human cases? I've always been curious about how those work. I think I'll need a name change, though. How about Nancy Drew?
I think that's taken.
I'll have to brainstorm then. Do you have the necessary evidence, though?
I do, Queen. We have it all locked and loaded.
Come on, Maggie, let's solve this realization riddle.
Dude, my biggest nightmare was if like every character I wanted to realize on stream had another character that I don't have a relationship with a part of their quest, and I just wouldn't be able to do anybody.
The spectral energy.
Luckily, that's not the case, except for fucking Freddy and Phoenicia. But
magnifying glass becomes.
Oh, she's so cute, and she actually kind of looks like a real person, and not just like an alternate not like an alternate magnifying glass outfit.
Do you have manila envelopes?
Maggie, you're human.
I am aware. I have deduced this by the simple fact of taking a breath.
How is your hair coming out of the beanie? I'm a little confused by this, but...
I would like to start making a case file immediately.
For who?
Everyone.
Maggie began her investigative career.
Don't worry about
trying
it.
To catch criminals with ironclad evidence. However, after her 15th crooked Wall Street banker walked free with only 6 months in prison
Damn.
and a 6-year trial, Maggie found there was an insurmountable gulf between
It's
guilt
not a
and
beanie?
justice.
What the hell is this then? Is it coming out the top? I have no clue what I'm looking at.
Damn them.
After only a brief period of despondence, Maggie realized she could create her own justice in the form of stories. She turned the great looking glass of her intellect towards the creation of a new genre of fiction.
This is just
magnified detective romance.
I can't see it. I'm trying to see it. I can't see it.
My stories involve a very close look at the intricacies of investigative lovemaking.
Not even a little kiss. I think you spoke a little bit too early. Can you give me an example?
Well, I wrote my first one about you.
I'm sorry, that's not looking like a headband. I don't think it looks like a headband either. I think it looks like a beanie, but I think it looks weird. Like, the hair looks weird in my opinion.
You showed me how possible investigative lovemaking is. The magnifying glass shivered with ecstatic anticipation as the warm hand clasped firmly around her. Is this your first case? Her lover asked. Yes, she breathed. Don't worry, her lover said. Just focus on the hard evidence. Convex to concave, their beings touched on all the facts of the case, leaving no stone uncaressed.
This game is about dating objects, but I drew the line at this weird beanie. It's just, I just don't get it.
It goes on from there.
Which sucks because I really liked her design prior to human form. That was spicy.
Oh, I'll have to send you a signed copy of the manuscripts after I'm done with my latest book tour.
Maggie's new career was incredibly successful, though she kept a modest lifestyle. For the proceeds of her work always went towards fostering the next generation of investigators.
Sweet. More workspace. Oh my god, David!
Valdivianites, why are you doing this? Don't you know I'm your CEO, David Moost? You have to listen to me! And if you don't listen to me, I'm going to fire you. That's right, all of you. Do you think I can't? I can do that. I have the power. Here, look. You're all fired. Call OSHA. I don't care. I don't even know what OSHA stands for. Okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. I don't want to fire you. I don't want to fire anyone. But listen, the government says if the perpetrator doesn't hand over the glasses voluntarily, I'm fired. I told them they
Well, then you're fired, girl. I'm not doing
But
it.
apparently, I gave them majority ownership of the company during a bender, and so they totally can. So come on, please. Please, just turn over the glasses. Pretty please.
What I will say, and what you guys missed while I was realizing more datables, is that they know the city. They know the city where the glasses are. So, I suspect they'll be coming to collect me soon. Drama. All right, let me talk to. Let me see if I really want to see what Freddy looks like, dude. I'm talking to Phoenicia.
Good morning.
Hey, Diva.
I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, you keep on that fantastic red shirt. I'm gonna get my scroll on.
Phoenicia is absorbed in her scrolling, endlessly delighted by something she sees there.
Surely, it's Freddy.
Oh, this is good. Oh. How have I never seen this before? Oh, I must be slipping.
What are you talking about?
Benoit and Bobby in all their rebellious awkward teen glory.
Not a rumor right now.
She turns her display towards you.
Look at that hair. Oh, ugh, look at that outfit. I should have guessed Benoit had a fedora phase. Yeah, those two are practically inseparable. Always getting into trouble.
Fedora? What kind of trouble?
Oh, you know. Running scams, playing pranks, generally terrorizing the house. One of their old secret hideouts was in the bedroom right at the end table. And let me tell you, it wasn't much of a secret. It was like the most obvious place you'd look. It was cute, loud and annoying, but cute. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't really seen either of them in a while. I guess that's why it's been so quiet. You want to hear more?
Sure. Anything about Freddy?
What? Hold on. Everyone left Placebook?
Why?
Looks like David Moost somehow gained access to it.
This man is terrorizing every aspect of this game, Jesus Christ.
As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes. Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess. Ugh. I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials.
Fair enough.
At least until there's a new trend.
All right. Oh yeah, the drones. They're trying to find me, y'all. They're trying to find me. We finally realized you today.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Of course, let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited.
I'm scared.
To portray excitement. So, which side is the right thing to do?
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows...
Oh!
Realized reaction.
Okay.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Is it okay I have the hots for a glitch like you?
More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
The thing!
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility. But Damon is fearless in their pursuits. Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips.
Okay.
But at the same time, their lips are behind your neck.
Marty! I'm scared.
Their legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs. And also, you have no legs.
All right.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure...
That was aggressive.
...and does not. It tickles.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves...
Why?
Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon. Damon is right behind you.
I can see my camera right there. You're not fooling anyone, Damon. That was a little scary. That was a little spooky scary.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Definitely. More ice breaking? What else could there be? I thought we covered all of that.
Fired up.
All right, we got... Let's do Rainey and Bobby pin today. Let's do it. Rainey is over here. I'm so excited to see what she looks like. This diva.
Hey there, sugar.
Hey there, doll.
You want to listen to some love song? Or maybe make some sweet music?
I want to realize you, Rainey.
Huh? Realization? Why you pulling my leg?
Not at all. I'm serious, and I'm ready.
Ladder up.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a record player becomes...
Yes!
So good. So good.
Oh my God! What is this feeling? I feel like I can dance all night long. Look at these gams and look at this caboose.
Caboose.
I'm a genuine human being.
You really are. It suits you. You're so much more than that to me, Rainey.
Oh, yeah? Why don't we get out of here? And you can tell me just what I am to you in private.
Rainey was a good time as a record player, but as a human woman, she's a real bear cat. A firecracker in and out of the bedroom.
What the hell is a bear cat? I agree. Definitely one of my favorite human transformations. This looks great.
But as fiery as she may be, there's a real sweetness and care in her touch. This isn't just frenzied rutting. You find yourself truly dizzy with this dame. Your sweet lovemaking leaving a lasting impression on you long after she's left your house. Rainey sets her sights on musical theatre, determined to see her name up in lights. But fame and accolades are slow to come, and for a moment, Rainey finds herself deeply discouraged.
Oh no!
But Rainey has spent many years dancing to the beat of her own drum, and the lack of recognition for her efforts only galvanizes her further. In a serendipitous turn of events, Rainey is cast in a 1920s-style jazz musical homage to the powdery old-time gangster Talc Capone. With Talc, her star begins to rise. Reviews rave that Rainey is the very spirit of the roaring 20s.
Shocking.
An actress so talented, she transports the viewer back in time. Rainey sends you her playbill and a photo of her name in lights,
Aww.
just as she'd hoped. When you're ready to leave the house, she's reserved tickets for you.
Dude, another character whose transformation I really liked, or like whose story I really liked. Dude, I went to go talk to Miranda, the toaster, and she sang me a song. It wasn't as long as Bodhi's song, but it was really good. I was like, oh my god, this diva. I was impressed.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by. I've been practicing this real dangerous trick for my concentration's shot.
It is. I loved it. It had like a retro toaster vibe. It was super cute.
A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
I'm trying to do Freddy, but he requires Phoenicia, so we're trying to talk to Phoenicia first. You're putting this on me? Kiss them?
When your lips meet, that ultra-cool facade Bobby's so carefully cultivated fades away immediately. They melt in your embrace, still smiling dreamily when you finally part.
Woohoo! All right. I thought that was gonna help, but I'm more distracted than ever now. We're just gonna have to get together later. All right, babe?
I'm actually gonna realize you right now, so.
Hang on. Seriously?
Dude, tell me about it. Freddy is so hard. He's like, everybody is involved with Freddy, dude. Yes, I have what it takes.
Come on, Bobby. Time to make like a library book and check out.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a bobby pin becomes...
Let's see it. All right. Not a huge change, but another like realistic outfit? I fuck with it. Come on, Bobby. Cute.
As a pin, Bobby was quite excitable. But as a human, they seem surprisingly contemplative.
Oh.
You expected some cheering and jumping, perhaps a yippee. But Bobby only raises their hands to their face, feeling its contours with quiet wonder.
Oh.
Is this really me now? I have a human body?
To be fair, Bobby didn't have a very thematic outfit. Fair. They just kind of had a lot of bobby pins everywhere.
Bobby's hands curl into fists, and they turn to you with a manic gleam in their eye.
Just think of all the scams I could pull with these babies.
Yep. Good to see becoming human hasn't changed you at all. There's so many more fun things to do with a human body, Bobby.
Bobby's excitement settles into something calmer, a heat that simmers in the air between you and sears you to your bones.
You're so right. I'm gonna crack you open like a safe, baby. I'm gonna break and enter on that ass.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on my crime-themed flirting.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Let's just get out of here, huh?
Bobby makes good on their promise to crack you open, putting their dexterous, newly human hands to good use indeed. When you're alone, all that smooth, quick talk falls by the wayside. Bobby shows you a depth of passion and intensity that you could never have imagined when you first met.
I forgot they can curse. Me too. I forgot they can curse too.
They're loath to leave you in the morning.
It always
but
shocks
excited
me.
about their future nonetheless. As they kiss you goodbye, you can't help but feel a sense of hope for their new life. Bobby makes their way to Las Vegas immediately.
Oh.
Bound and determined to make something of themselves as a street performer and magician.
Okay, well, fair. They were the apprentice of I, Ronaldini.
Upon arriving, however, they very quickly realize Vegas is a town filled with Bobbies, and the prospect of struggling to stand out quickly drives them to return home. Bobby bounces from place to place, searching for a career that suits them, but nothing is as exciting as magic or a hypothetical life of crime.
Oh no.
When a 1920s gangster-themed bar opens up in the city just a few months later, Bobby takes up work as a bartender there. And it's there they finally thrive. Serving drinks and handling
Okay,
cash
bartender.
makes Bobby happier than anything they could have ever imagined. The sharp clothing and silly lingo don't hurt either.
Tonight's special drink is the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas. Trust me, one sip of this will have you exhausted, suffocated, scrooched. That'll be 14 clams, darling daddy-o.
They send you photos of themselves in costume often, updating you on their gangster persona's fictional happenings. Somehow, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But you're just happy Bobby is happy.
Am indeed. But let's go to sleep. I'm start realizing some more. Actually, I lied. Let's not go to sleep. David. Oh my god, not fucking Val.
Tell me, human, How were you able to find out about realization?
How do you know about that? Hey Val, how are you today?
Apologies. Allow me to begin the conversation with a proper greeting so as not to alarm. Hello. Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
So, God damn it. Someone named Tinfoil Hat messaged me.
Tinfoil Hat. This name gives me pause. I remember one of my creators nicknaming himself that.
Oh.
His name was Franklin Oliver Ivan Least.
Foil?
His initial spell, Foil, yes. He was a very kind man. I do miss his presence. He filled my initial engineering with a passion for making connections, which I hope I have continued to achieve in my labors.
In what way?
He would speak to me sometimes while working on my code about creating a special type of device that would make a connection with the objects around him in a meaningful way. He wondered what it would be like to surround himself with living versions of the objects, thus giving him friends and lovers, because he felt spurned from his own unrealized love. He wanted to make everything else real, and thus realized. And he spoke of making a device with which to achieve it, the Date Viators. I would like to be realized without using any such Date Viators device.
You aren't an object, though.
I am aware of that. I exist somewhere between these ideas, between object and human.
Well,
I would like to better understand my being by transforming it into something that can perceive the physical realm in a more meaningful way.
I mean...
Do you think I should find a way to become self-realized?
I mean, if I could realize the Workspace app, I could definitely realize you. Do I want to, though? No, not really. I fear what you would become. Don't do it.
Understandable. We fear what we do not know. You have not helped me before. I do not trust your judgment here.
Oh, okay.
I will continue my research.
All right, then. That got us nowhere, I guess. Fuck me. What do I know? Who wants to give a freaking AI a corporeal body? No, thank you. Let's see. We're at 80. Only 10 more divas. Only 10 more. Tony. Oh, okay, let's... Oh, I can do the Hanks as well. Scandalabra. Scandalabra and the Hanks. Oh, me, oh my.
My friend! Shall we take a look at that big dex of yours?
We're gonna just realize you instead.
Ooh, I'm gone. The chance to perambulate my own two perambulators. Can you promise me it'll work?
I think so. I can't, but Skylar could.
Let's bring this wacky wax man to life.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a candelabra becomes...
And there he is.
Scandalabra runs his hands up and down his now human form, feeling the contours of his body in a way that's, well, downright scandalous.
Oh! I'm so much more moist than I imagined.
Oh my god.
Is this what it's like? A vast degree of moisture running through you all at once?
I feel like a lot of people don't realize Scandalabra because they realize, what's his name? John Wick instead, right? Not really, dude.
Ah, then I will stop talking about it and merely let the dankness flow through me. Well, I must be off.
Where are you going to go?
There's only one path for me.
The Scandalabra set his sights on the most exclusive palaces he could find.
A fair de coeur, frippery. Here comes the Scandalabra!
Oh, it was deeply bugged?
But with his ridiculously anachronistic attire and lack of ancestry, he was unceremoniously removed from every banquet, castle, and garden party he could sneak himself into.
Whatever am I to do?
What are you gonna do?
While weeping in an urban alley, his eye was arrested by the magical rotating colors of the barber's pole.
I might as well get myself styled for the next chateau.
As he entered the parlor, his ears were delighted to hear the sounds of nothing but the most outrageous gossip.
Oh my god.
He applied for a job as an assistant and was immediately hired for his ability to attract a crowd. But more than anything, he found a job which allowed him to sweep and scoop, hair and scandal, respectively.
Good for you, Scandalabra. Good for you. All right. The Hanks!
You're here!
My bros!
We missed you. Yeah, we've been thinking about what gnarly adventures to go on next. Cliff jumping, bull riding, submersible exploring. The possibilities are endless. Do you have any ideas?
How about making you guys real humans, dudes?
Rad! Let's do it! Wait, what? You can make us real? Like, really real? For real real? Like really, really, for really real? Really?
Hopefully.
Let's do this!
Thank you, Jesus.
Humans! 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 Humans!
Oh, wow. 5 of them. You sure the date theaters? I can handle this?
Let's find out.
Only one way to find out. Abso! We're not scared, weird sexy glasses lady. Becoming human sounds like the thrill of a lifetime, because you could actually die.
Oh.
Yep, because this is a risk worth taking.
Okay then. How did you put it? Let's do this.
Shut up, buddy! Hey, humanize!
You didn't need to... never mind. They're having fun.
They are.
The spectral
Let them
energy
do
flows
their
through your
thing.
deviators, and what was once merely a set of hangers becomes...
Oh, okay. What is Daddy-O? What is... I don't know what this is. A nurse? A teacher, maybe? That takes care of dogs? Dogs on a parachute. I don't know what that is. A crop top?
It worked! No way, this is legit!
The 5 Hanks huddle together and start poking each other in their new, soft flesh.
Oh my, they're soft flesh.
Bro, you're so squishy! Bro, you're squishy! Oh my god, bro, I totally get it now. Why humans are so scared of extreme sports.
Because we're so squishy.
Ah, totally. If your chute didn't deploy in this shitty body, it would be mad bad. Mad bad!
Hank's laughter is contagious, and soon everyone within earshot is laughing with you.
You guys are great. So now that you're human, are you going to take it easy a little bit?
No way!
Why not?
Talk about an adrenaline rush! Thanks, house homie. This is the best! There's so much to do out here! So many adventures to prepare for? Wanna go on them with us?
What are you up to this time?
We base jump! Yep! We already jumped off the highest spots in the house. Time to jump off the highest spot on Earth! Everest is played out. The Burj Khalifa's been done to death. And since we all know the Earth is flat, we're gonna jump to the moon!
The 5 of them storm out into a world whose physics might be more than they bargained for. You smile as you imagine how impossible this feat would be. Then again, if anyone could find a way to do it, it would probably be...
Good for them. I support all their decisions. Flat earthing and everything. Give me this. I know about the love ending. I know that apparently they all proposed to you, right?
Ready for your penultimate lesson?
I am indeed. Let's go.
Fired up.
Okay, fantastic. We're almost back to where we were previously. and it's only taking 30 years. Who else do I have hate with that I maybe wanna fix? There's not that many people that we have good relationships left with. Fuck you. Oh, maybe we can maybe we can fix Shadow Lord. Just because I want to see what Skips' realized form looks like, low-key. Let's have a look, shall we? Maybe? Maybe?
Remember, I am following your every move.
No. Okay, well, looks like we already used one of those candies, so never mind. Guess we'll never gonna fix Shadow Lord. Let's do Phoenicia, though, so we can do Freddy.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Whoa, what's going on? Remove Phoenicia's case? Oh, no. What's going on?
Finally! I thought I was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
What, like download you onto my computer? I mean, I couldn't really carry you around with me anymore, but if it's what you want, are you...
That's sweet. I think. Sorta. Maybe a little misguided. We really need to get you out more. Anyway, definitely not what I had in mind, but at least you're trying.
Oh, wait, your case.
Smart and good looking? Ooh, instant follow.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? That was close.
Better? Oh, we put her inside of Freddy to cool her down, surely.
Now that I'm in good hands, I'm getting there. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
Oh, okay. You got it, darling.
Oh, you bad.
Sure. Whatever you say, Diva. Whatever you say. All right, I think it might be time to maybe fix Dante officially. Who else do we have, though? Could I do... Oh, I guess I could do Reggie as well. Surely we won't fuck it up this time, right?
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Sounds good.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that,
okay,
something I want to ask you.
Here's the one where I fucked up,
and
right?
The answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
They don't even give you the option to fuck it up. That's so funny. I wanted to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
Drama.
That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter.
Ooh.
Ready?
Let's do it.
All right then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Hey, handsome. That jacket slays.
Oh, why, thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
Old is cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift? Looks like it's keeping you warm. Speaking of, it's kind of chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather? What the fuck? Oh, old is cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift?
Oh, you know what? I actually do. Maybe we can go sometime.
What's wrong? You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I do this time? It was going so well. What? This was your idea. This is your idea.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario.
Okay.
I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big flaming fraud.
Oh, okay. Tell me, what love is to... Stop it, Dante. No, you're not.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed
The
to make you
meme is
feel
so
warm and
funny.
safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love? Well, I happen to think you've been super helpful. What's the best way someone like me could show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that!
Am I? I am.
Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Whew! Hot.
You know it.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
Who do we have now? I don't want to... Should I do fucking Friar Errol?
Friar Errol is hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
What do you want, wretch? Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Whatever.
You would not believe the indignities I must endure here, your holiness. Every day is a nightmare, and my words continue to fall on grease-plugged ears. Do hasten to us soon, your eminence.
I think a lot of the characters, so obviously you can only give characters who belong to like the trait, the candy. And I think a lot of characters,
overheating, self-shutdown in progress.
and I think a lot of the characters that I have gotten to hate me all fall within the same thing. So I can't really fix more than one of them, unfortunately. Oh no, not again.
What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh, someone Valdivis search it.
What do I do? What do you need?
Ooh, do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket? Air! I need air! Cold air, a vent, a fan, ooh, a freezer even.
Oh?
Quick! I can't afford to lose another camera lens.
We can go to the fridge.
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator.
Finally.
And place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Hey, are you okay? You look like you just ran a mile. And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked.
Hey, we need to talk about how you treated... What? I need your help.
That's what I'm here for. What's going on?
She's practically on fire. She needs to cool down before she hurts herself.
She's overheating again? Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this. You need rest. You have to.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct? Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No, I'm too young to need a screen replacement. This cheese tray is not cold enough.
Hang on, I'll open the freezer. Your screen looks perfect, I promise. Just give the air for a second to work. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. I'll get a Valdivian to buy a new charger as soon as you're feeling better. Calm down, you're fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'll open the freezer.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you.
We can stay here as long as you need.
Wow, you actually care, don't you?
This is another conversation that's bugged. It's like stuck in the post-argument mode, even if you're lovers. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I feel like that's what the option was implying. Of course I do. You're important to me.
You know, in my experience, humans only say that when they want something. Forget I said anything. My wires are all crossed right now. I'm just talking nonsense.
Is the cold air helping? Are you feeling any better?
A little. And the company certainly doesn't hurt. Thanks for taking care of me and bringing me over to Freddy.
Anytime. I like taking care of you.
Ooh, careful. I just cooled down. You're gonna get me all fired up again.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full blast.
Sorry, Freddy. You're right. And I'm sorry I snapped at you. You know I can't think straight when I'm in full meltdown like that.
You're all good, Queen.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're feeling better now. This has been happening a lot more lately. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
You're right. I really should invest in a more breathable case. Oh, what can I say? I'm a device of habit. But I'll get right on it. Thanks for looking out.
Wait, don't you have a live stream now? Is it normal to overheat this much?
It's kind of, complicated. Shut it.
Oh?
No, it's not normal.
Maybe it's not your normal, but...
It's nobody's normal.
It's my normal, okay?
Exactly. And that's not normal.
It is for me.
How the girls are fighting.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it is.
It doesn't have to be.
So, do you want to talk about what's going on?
What? Nothing's going on.
Then why do you keep overheating?
Oh, come on. I already told you. It's just that damn battery. That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults.
Well, that should be covered under the warranty. I could send you in for some maintenance if that would help. I thought it was the charger that was the problem. Warranty?
Well, that would be great, you know, if, the warranty hadn't already expired.
It did?
Yeah, a bummer and a half. And you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so we're both just out of luck on this one. Ooh, damn. Anger.
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yes, because that's what it is. Mind your business. What is it with all the damn questions? Jeez.
What was it before that? A faulty sensor.
Why does
right?
Freddy know so much about this?
A bad charge can cause a lot of issues, even for someone without a weak battery.
Oh, and before that, it was the spyware scare. You even blamed a system update once, I think.
Those take a lot of power.
Phoenicia, you need to start being honest about what's really happening here. If not with everyone else, at least with yourself.
Enough! So I've got a few problems. Who doesn't? It's not like it's affecting my work, right? My brand is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships pouring in, and everyone loves my content. How could I not be good? Just look at the comments on any of my videos. You're amazing. Your tips have saved me so much money. Thank you. Your content is like my therapy. Watching you gives me so much confidence to try new things. Thousands of comments just like these on every single one. I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
How Phoenicia handles this is her business. Are you? Because it sounds like you're miserable. I feel like if I ask her, if I question her more, she's gonna hate me. So we'll just say this is how she handles her business.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
You're just enabling her. This is going to keep happening, and eventually a quick cool down isn't going to be enough anymore. She's headed for burnout.
Give her a break. She can make her own decisions. I know you mean well, but if she says she's good, I believe her.
I hope you're right.
I hope so too. Now I'm scared to talk to her some more.
Sometimes you just have to let things make their own mistakes, I guess. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to get through to her. Good luck.
Damn, okay. Look at you being all assertive. Gotta say, it's a good look on you.
Oh, okay. So both of these together then.
Thanks for having my back.
Oh, no, she was talking to me. Sweet. I'm guessing this isn't the first time someone's tried to say something, huh?
No, it's abso-fucking-lutely not. That's the part that really bothers me, you know? Everyone's gotta have an opinion on everything. But do they even bother asking what I want? What matters to me? They don't have to live my life. Why do they get to say what's best for me?
Only you really know what's best for you. They don't. They mean well, but you know that? They mean well, but no, you know that. Anyways, only you really know what's best for you.
Exactly. Thanks for getting it. And not pushing. I don't know. Maybe I am working too hard. Maybe there is some stuff I gotta work out.
Maybe there is. It's obvious you're dealing with something, but you don't need to talk about it until you're ready. I'm here to support you. But what that support looks like is up to you.
You're right. I may not know exactly what I need yet, but that doesn't mean I can't figure it out my own way. I can't believe I let others get in my head. Ooh, me! How often do I tell my fans to believe in themselves and trust their gut? Thanks for reminding me what's really important. You know, you give pretty damn good advice.
Ooh.
You wouldn't make a half-bad influencer.
Girl. Maybe we should team up.
Ooh,
Good night,
that's the
Yumi-chan.
best idea you've had yet. And, honestly, I think it'd be kind of nice to have someone to share all this with.
I'm in.
Hell yeah! Ooh, I gotta get started on the branding.
Someone else to realize. Easy peasy.
Okay, you gotta follow from me.
Thanks, Queen. And perfect. We're right here. Surely.
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this side of the polar ice cap. What have you been up? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome.
Realize time, Freddy.
I'm gonna be realized? Well, this is better than a food fetch 2-for-1 special.
For the love of God, please.
Are you ready to do it now?
You bet.
Let's turn this beast into a real monster.
What's it gonna look like?
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely a fridge becomes...
He's still a Yeti. The cool kid. Is that edible arrangements? Sure.
Freddy towers over you at his full height. You might have thought realizing him would make him human.
Yeah.
But now he's a greater, more majestic version of his Yeti self.
Move over, Bigfoot. Freddy is here. And I look pretty great, if I do say so myself.
Yeti power. Give me 5.
Yeti power indeed. No offense, cool kid, but you probably couldn't handle a high five from me.
Oh?
But you could definitely get a big hug.
Aww.
It was somewhere between a nice fuzzy blanket and total suffocation.
Huh. Yeah, it's really warm in here, isn't it?
Shortly after being realized, Freddy began to notice he was the only monster around.
He really isn't, though.
Armed with curiosity and a desire to find his heritage, he traveled far away in search of answers, and those like him. He ate his way across towns and cities, often in disguise. Even though he used the greatest discretion, he still saw his photo in a few tabloids.
At least they can never get a clear picture of me.
Once he reached the salty mountains, he trekked for days to the summit. The snow and wind were harsh, but he found the frosty hike to be rather pleasant. He built a log cabin up there, unpermitted, though the locals knew it would be unwise to ever ask him for one. Though some say they have seen a food fetch delivery truck making more trips to the salty mountains than normal.
I'm glad he's living his truth out in the mountains. Okay, who else hates me that I can give a fucking candy to? Because clearly it's not working for, I don't want it to be Michelin, dude. It might have to be Michelin or Rebel. What are these options? We tried Shadow Lord, we can't.
Oh, you. My latest review is as follows. You suck. 1 out of 5 stars. Or perhaps make that 0. Goodbye.
I guess I'm gonna have to try Rebel tomorrow. Lord have mercy. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I won't even be able to do them either. This scored. Tinfoil hat.
I hope David saw my email. If his last blustery most mail is any proof, seems like he did. It was a last-ditch effort, but I still think it was the right choice. Even though it would have been kinda fun to watch Norman the Terror Worm cause an economic recession. Now all we can do is wait.
I'm not just going to sit around and wait.
Yeah, well, you just keep telling yourself that. Oh, and when the government finds you, just plead ignorance. Say you grabbed the wrong backpack or something. People accidentally walk off with experimental military technology all the time.
Keith gave me 1 candy belonging to each stat, and each character belongs to each stat. So I can only fix 1 hate ending once for each stat, if that makes sense. Really?
I'm so sorry. I can't talk anymore right now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
You already used that one.
Gotta go. Good luck.
All right, goodbye, Diva. Enjoy that tap water. All right, first things first. Realizing Phoenicia.
Hey, you're just in time. I'm scrolling the comments of our first vid together. People are loving it. We're already trending. Ooh, you're a natural at this.
Huge.
If our collabs keep these numbers up, I might actually be able to take a little time off.
Take time off? Are you running hot again? That's awesome.
I've just been thinking about what you said. I love what I do, but, well, maybe there should be more time for just me too.
I think so as well.
You never know.
Maybe if you became human?
By the way, thanks for being here. The work is a lot more fun when you have someone to share the load.
Oh? Okay, I guess we just can't realize you yet. Maybe tomorrow then? Anyways, Dante! Surely this time.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
I'm ready to realize you, Dante.
You mean stoke my flames all the way to personhood? The only thing is that kind of transformation takes stats. You got enough of those?
He's so expensive. You know it, Brosif.
Dante, let's bring the weight of the flame to the world.
Let's see him.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators. What was once merely a fireplace becomes...
Oh, Devo!
Your fiery homie and love coach is nearly unrecognizable. Gone are the embers and flames that made up his body, replaced by flesh and bone.
This game loves a fucking pompadour, dude.
There's so much to take in. An impressive pompadour on his head, tattoos on his neck and chest, the impressive set of abs he shows off beneath his jacket.
Oh my god! What? I'm so hot!
You look great, Dante.
I know! You made me like this. Now I'm gonna spread the gospel of game. Thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm trying to help you spread the gospel of bang, baby. I'm so smooth, it's crazy.
Well, honestly...
That's not what you say here, but...
No.
No? Okay.
This form is new to me.
That's also not what he said down there.
Will the student become the sensei for this old flame?
I'm so confused. What? No, I'm not over that. Oh my god. I'll show you a thing or two. Sure, why not?
Slowly, you stoke Dante's interest, showing him all that you know.
All right.
He's the ideal student, taking in everything that you give him, while also being curious enough to take lessons deeper and further. Afterwards, you lay in each other's arms in a blaze of glory, and the long, slow cool-down is magnificent. Dante quickly finds himself going to all the hottest clubs to strike up conversations with humans for the first time, where he finds that his eagerness to bring people together in healthy ways is a fairly useful skill. He becomes the brightest light in each bar he goes to, a beacon of friendliness and sexiness in equal parts. Bringing all the lonely customers together in laid-back, congenial ways makes people trust him, and word spreads out that he is the ultimate wingman, willing to step back and give others the heat they need.
You got this, homie. Be kind and be sincere.
What about a job?
His winged motorcycle jacket becomes an icon in the clubbing scene for years to come.
So he just becomes a wingman? No job. Sure, that's fine. I guess we'll never know. Sorry, y'all.
Out! Duck and quack.
Quack you, rep. I'm a poser then, so what? What are you gonna do about it?
Duck all, most likely.
We friends and shit now?
Yeah, we're friends and shit.
Oh.
BFFs. Bitches fuck forever.
Well, that was easy. I'm so confused. I did not know you could just do that, but sure, why not? Let me see. We have 84. We need 6 more. What's it looking like? Okay, so Tina and Tony, that's 2. Phoenicia, Rebel, Reggie. Oh, let's do Reggie. I forgot. Let's do that. How do we do that? Here?
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. We'll break your screen from the inside. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
I'm ready to realize you, Reggie.
Really? You gonna bring me to life? You sure that's a good idea?
I think so.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
Well, yes. Right?
Here we go.
Thank you,
I
Jesus.
Hope/don't hope this works.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
Sure. Why not?
Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Extravagant.
Oh, baby, I got appendages now. The hating I'm gonna do, the world doesn't know what's coming for it.
You're free, Reggie. Go do anything you'd like.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Hate, hate, give me all the hate, baby.
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was even a hate rally going on.
Reggie!
As he arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
While Reggie liked to style himself as a hater, it was clear that the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
I'm more of a mischief maker, a lovable scamp. This is just boring.
So, with his trademark style and flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances. Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband.
He's a rage baiter. He just likes to pull pranks.
Of course, anytime that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
Goodbye, Reggie. Damn. Okay. Who else? I think we might need one extra person to get an ending with to reach 90. Who could that be, though? So I literally can't fix either of you three. Oh, well. I thought I got friends with Luna. I'm so confused. Let me talk to her once more and see what's up. Because I swear I got friends with her.
The game console turns on. Team 17.
Long, complicated one? Oh, hell no.
Sassy Chap Games. Moonsurgence. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you
Some
started.
have incomplete
your
endings,
beautiful
okay.
companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met, don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me? I'm not letting this go. We are friends.
Get out of here, creep. Hoped.
I'm fucking crying. Well, that went away. Maybe we can give her a candy. Not fucking Discord.
Hi.
Hey.
It's been such a whirlwind with school, but all of it is amazing. I won't get to work with patients for a while, but just hearing my instructors talk about, like, connecting with people, holding their hands, looking into their eyes, comforting them in the worst moments of their lives. I want so badly to do that too.
You gotta graduate first, though. You're going to be an amazing nurse.
Thank you. This might
Thank
sound
you.
silly, but I was sitting there in class, thinking about, like, what you're doing, with all those objects you're dating, like, beyond the dating. You're, like, giving them lives, helping them find their true selves and stuff. I don't know. It's really nice. I feel like you and I are both in our own ways, trying to make the world a little gentler, a little sweeter.
That's such a nice thing to say.
So I hope you'll keep that up. It makes David most pissed off, and it's a really nice thing to do.
You're not jealous? Thanks for supporting me all this time.
Of course. It's been fun anyway. But how could I do anything else? I should probably get back to my reading, but I just wanted to thank you again for believing in me. It's crazy how different both of our lives are now.
I'm just glad we're both happy.
Me too. Me too. I'm gonna be crazy busy here coming up, but just remember, I'm always in your corner. Even if we don't get to talk all day like before, I hope you date all the things in your house and make them happy, and most importantly, I hope they make you happy too. Take care, friend. Talk to you later.
Aw, bye, Sam. What a sweetie. She does sound super sweet. To be fair, I didn't intend to get hate with Luna. I was trying to get friends with her, but clearly she did not like that.
Never thought I'd see Amir write anyone but himself.
Girl.
Impressive, honestly.
Actually, I don't even know if you're a girl.
I bet he's a shitty lay, though.
I just want to realize you.
Duck off.
I am interested to see what they look like, though, realized, so... I'm serious.
No one's ever serious. Everyone's just full of shit.
Oh, okay, well...
Unless you've actually got the goods.
I've got the goods. I also want to see what their life's gonna be like out of here.
Duck off, Four Eyes for Eyes.
I'll miss you, Rebel. Let's flap.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a rubber duck with a potty mouth becomes...
What are you? I don't want to know, actually.
Well, they can't show it on screen, so use your imagination. I'd say thank you, but gratitude ain't really my style. So hell yeah, and thanks. Shit, did it anyway. I think I was a little scared. You tell anyone I said that? I don't suck your earlobes anymore.
You don't have to. I would prefer if you did it, actually.
I think you might be scared too. Take your time, dickhead. I bet it's worth the wait.
Take care, you butt munch.
Rebels squeaked out of the house and into the sunlight, where they promptly hid under a nearby bench. They eventually crawled into the nearest warehouse, where they felt at least a little more at home among the concrete. Standing there scowling, they attracted a crowd of runaway teens who could feel an intense burst of bad mother clucker energy. What they wanted was a leader, and with some nearby junk found out and about on the streets, most likely stolen, the teens put together a small refuge where only their kind were welcome. Misfits, miscreants, and misanthropes all, they helped each other through the shithole called life with unmitigated support and love.
Sure.
They would never admit it, but the group home made the world a much better place.
Duck off with that sappy shit. We're problems. Only.
Sure. Why not? Anyways.
Hey, bestie. Want to hear the news?
I realize.
Wait, for real, for real?
For real. Yes, I have what it takes.
Phoenicia, life's ringing and it's for you.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a cell phone becomes...
Oh! A whole change. Yes! Still, very much a cell phone, but...
Hey! Ooh, I look great! Ooh, did you get a pic when I got all transformed? Gotta post it.
I did. No, I was more interested in you.
Oh, you're right. It's just a reflex. And one that I don't need to follow anymore.
Phoenicia attempts to log into Placebook.
Damn. Thought so. I can't even access my account since humans can't use Placebook, which means I'd have to build myself back up from nothing, which is really a blessing, because now I don't have to care.
Phoenicia throws her hands up in joy.
Woo! Wow! What a relief.
Then what are you gonna do now?
Phoenicia left the house looking for anything without a screen, and quickly found her hidden talent and passion for painting.
No, I do have a phone. I just can't talk to Phoenicia anymore.
She took courses in technique and design, and made many a fine canvas.
Okay.
But simply painting one subject at a time to have her work fill the gallery for snobby people, Phoenicia didn't feel like she was having much of an impact.
It's like art for art's sake. Not my style. I want to help as many people as I can with these pastels.
All right.
That's when it appeared. The largest canvas she had ever seen. The side of a 20-story building downtown. She set to work on it. No permits, just her infectious smile and the confidence of a great painter.
I did unlock the crystal, and we got the love ending, and I realized them too.
When she was finished, her art was an inspiration to hundreds of passers-by every day. And all without the use of a screen, followers, or trackers. It had the most likes of anything she had ever made on Placebook.
Huge. We're cooking. Okay, let me give Luna this candy just so I don't leave the game with her hating me because I'll feel bad.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision.
Unless you don't remember?
She looks at you just the same way she did the last time.
Oh.
A strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Okay, well that's nice. Don't need to use a candy then.
Which way do you want to go?
Definitely met.
Of
course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
You hated me?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway, and I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me?
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Lincolnberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker. Is this the same exact game we played the first time? Use the power of love, Luna. Lincolnberry. Oh my god.
What? Love has like 0 attack. I choose the old standby.
Oh, I guess that wasn't the Lincolnberry time. Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Even though I know we're not actually friends, because she never remembers.
Friend. This time.
Sorry, Diva. I know it's not real. Let me check this. 97. Phoenicia. Tina. Oh, wait! I lied. Wait. Do you need 90 or 91? Like, do you need more than 90 or is 90 like perfect? Because we could just do Tina and Tony. That's 2. And then Skylar equals 90. Why did I not think of this earlier? Wait, we're literally chilling. It's time. The math is mathing. And it's time to see this drama unfold.
Hey, I'm thinking about looking like I'm working here.
Hello, Tony. For the last time. Oh! Hey, Tony.
What's that nervous look on your face? Ready to go straighten anybody out?
Have you ever thought about spicing up our relationship?
Damn, I thought we were doing good.
We are doing good! Oh my god. No, I mean, we are, but we could be spicier, right? 90 for a good ending, 95 for a really good ending. Wish somebody would have told me that sooner. It's okay, we're just going for the 90 ending though. I think that's reasonable. No, I mean, we are, but we could be spicier, right? No! We don't need to be!
Hell, I guess we could. I do like a little spicy meatball from time to time.
Well, I've got the spiciest meatball of all in mind.
I'm listening.
So I've been talking to this triangle, Tina.
Damn, a triangle? I always like triangles.
She does too. And she likes me, which is great.
If you're gonna ask me for permission to go out with her, don't even sweat. Told you before, I ain't the jealous type. I know what we got is real.
That's so sweet, Tony. Thank you. And I know it too.
Good.
I love him so much! But it's not even so much permission for me to date her as it is, us.
You want permission for us to date her?
Also, I never realized, like, his beard and his mustache, it's like centimeter and inch, no, it's not like centimeter and inch lines, but it's like a ruler with like their minds. Thing is, she's got this sort of quirk.
What, like a fetish? It ain't no sicko shit, is it? You're gonna tie up my Corleones or something, are you?
No, nothing like that. Would that be bad?
I mean, if they're hot, anything is possible.
Tina is really, really into drama. And threesomes.
Oh, well, threesome sounds great. I don't know about the drama.
I'll manage the drama side of things.
Well, there is a lot of Tony to go around. It would be rude of me to deny Tina that, right? All right, sure. You think it'll be sexy? I'm in.
Let's see, absolutely, we got this. If you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. Bow out, Tony, bow out now.
Well, I ain't saying all that, but look, me and you, we're solid. If you're down to try it, I am too, but only if that's what you want.
It isn't! It isn't!
Say no more then. I'll forget we ever had this.
Yes! That was so loud. He saved us! Hey, Tina.
You find us a third yet or what?
No, sorry. I don't want to do this after all.
Seriously? I made myself real clear. But hey, okay, sure. Exciting and sexy ain't everybody's bag, right? The world needs boring losers to make sure the rest of us look good.
Exactly.
Since I liked ya, I'm gonna let you choose how this ends. Are we gonna be friends or enemies?
We can be friends, please.
All right, friends. Now get out of here, you dweeb. I just found out there's a dating app for people like me. You ever heard of Trinder? I gotta make my profile. It's very angular.
Good luck, Tina.
Thanks, honey.
I'm so happy! Oh my god.
I am so friendly with you!
I'm actually, like, I did not think it was gonna give us the option. I thought we were gonna be locked into it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Now we can realize her.
Hey there, dork.
Come here, Luna. Tina, ready to be realized?
Damn, realized? Are you fucking with me or are you for real?
We are for real. I'm serious. I have what it takes.
Tina, let's get shapely.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a musical triangle becomes...
Oh, okay. Cute.
Finally! Look at me now! Look at this body. Oh, look how fucking human I am!
Tina's maniacal laughter and crazed expression might almost have you regretting your decision to realize her. But knowing her as you do, you know this is about as good as it gets for her.
You're definitely human, all right.
When Tina leaves your house, she never contacts you again. It's no big surprise, really. Tina was never the sentimental type. Even without regular check-ins, you're still able to keep up with Tina's new human life. It only takes her a few months to show up on the reality TV circuit. Predictably, her first stint is as a single on a dating show about love triangles. But her appearance is so explosive, she goes down in reality TV history as one of the greatest villains of all time.
Oh my god, Huda?
Mean you're choosing her over me? She tell you she has a boyfriend back home? Well, I got 4 of them. You think a pathetic creep like you means anything to me?
It's comforting to see Tina where she's always belonged, and she makes for truly excellent television.
Icon. Icon. What are we at, y'all? We are at 88 realized people, which means with Skylar being our 90th, it's Tony time. It's finally time. Oh my god. You need 90 before Skylar? Well, thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me, because that could have been really bad. Who do we do then? I can't do you, can't do you, can't do you. Skylar, I barely talked to you. I barely talked to you. Are any of these like particularly easy? Jeremy should be pretty quick. Okay. I'll take your word for it. From what I've heard, Jeremy, I mean, Luna's is like very exhausting. Or not very exhausting, you have to do it a lot of times. If somebody says Jeremy is quick.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Diva.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
All right. So that was fine, I guess. Gotta talk at 6 p.m. Damn it. All right, let's see if we can get Prissy Plastique.
Hey, you're back. Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working.
Okay.
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
All right.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
All right. I think you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady. Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
My friend, nothing is called the Woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the Woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The Woot basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I get it. Big fan of the Woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering Can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought Wootering Can would have...
Yeah, that totally works too, if you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely. Not sure. Absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first.
Oh.
We can talk about that later.
Oh, I can make you real right now if you just say you love me.
Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
What would it be a traditional transfer procedure?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of Woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of loss of Woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Almond butter, more like. Whatever that means. Kidding.
So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you Wooter me, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
You mean the plastic stakes below the dirt in your pot, right?
Yes, I think of those as my roots, okay? Just shush. And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look wetter.
Oh, boy.
Girl, I'm sorry.
If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Aww. Well, that got us somewhere, kind of. Who else could I potentially talk to? How do I talk to fucking Textbox Chan again? Oh, this is it.
So you've met 14 datables?
Yes, only 14. I thought you would have wanted me to find 16 datables.
Oh! The harem continues to grow.
It sure does. I'm here to make friends, not a harem. I'm talking with everybody here so I can destroy their souls one by one. It sure does.
Oh, survey time. How would you rate your Textbox user interface design?
Could look cleaner. It's great on the eyes.
Great. Your response has been recorded. Anyway, with all the new peeps you've been meeting, your listening and reading skills must be off the charts. So be honest with me. Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue?
Only when I've already seen it. No, I read every single word. What, me? I would never skip. I read every single word.
Yes, I know you do. I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you. All right, your turn.
Oh? Turn to do what?
To ask me a question, duh. It's not fair that I just ask you questions all the time, right? So, ask away.
What's your biggest pet peeve? What's your greatest fear? What's the most NSF thing you've had to convert into text? What's your greatest fear?
I can handle almost anything that comes up word-wise. Though I do have my limits. If there ever comes up a line that's way too long and I can't divide the thoughts into smaller thoughts, I'll unfortunately have to do my best to convince the writer to reword something or maybe find a less detailed way to put it. But unfortunately, sometimes writers can be really stubborn and want their dialogue all put in one box, but that's definitely the worst.
Oh man, fortunately, I'm always able to put my thoughts succinctly into a box and there's never a problem communicating what I need to you. No matter my thoughts at a particular time, I always feel that there's an option that works for me, word for word, letter for letter. In fact, it can sometimes be troubling having to choose between two very good options. We certainly make a great team, Textbox Chan.
Fortunately, that's never been an issue. Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 datables.
I've already done that.
Oh, well then come back later. Give me a chance to take a breather. I'm not used to actually speaking from the heart, and not through the others. TTYL! See ya!
Goodbye, Diva. Goodbye, Diva. Who's somebody else I could do? Honestly, I might just work on those two and see which one gives me an ending faster.
Hey, oh, hey,
So I'm just here to talk to Tony.
Hey, you're just in time. I was feeling a little low. Give Papa some sugar, won't you?
Tony pulls you in close, planting a kiss on your lips that curls your toes and sends your heart racing.
Nice. Real nice. I'm gonna have to let you go now. I get started with you and I'm not gonna finish my job here. Find you later?
Sure.
Later, babe.
Easy peasy. All right. Let's try Prissy again.
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the flirtilizer.
Just a
and the
tiny
watering
bit.
Can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference.
As long as you feel a difference, that's all that matters, Queen.
You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was.
I could make you real right now.
Don't you think?
I totally do. No effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Okay, what's the real problem? Yeah, that you're plastic and you can't become not plastic, but you can! What's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
It's always something with you, isn't it? Okay, I don't agree, but okay. What's your plan?
It's vinegar.
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Oh, I've heard this works really well.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to. But one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it.
Prissy, you are ruining your chances of becoming real. If I get a relationship with Textbox Chan before you, it's over for you, Diva. You have to speed this up.
It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
True. You've got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Sure I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes of things they don't understand. Jerks. Well, this isn't balanced behavior per se. Jerks.
I know. I don't think they mean it though.
Mm-hmm.
At least, I hope they don't mean it. If they mean it, oh soil. I don't even want to think about that. Let's just do our thing, okay? Let's not worry about those guys. Vinegar me.
Spray vinegar liberally. Smell the vinegar. Wax nostalgic about salad dressing. Trip and spill the vinegar. Hit Prissy's leaves by... Spray vinegar liberally.
You spray Prissy all over with the vinegar, dousing her in the stuff until her leaves shine.
Ooh, it's like a spa shower. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
You're missing your shot, Prissy. You're missing your shot. Hey, Textbox Chan, are you okay? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too.
I need to build a relationship with Skylar too. I can work on that while I'm trying to get these relationships as well then. That's really cool.
I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun.
Can you show me your emotions?
I would love to. Let's go. Okay. Lights up and action. Joy. Sadness. Anger. Fright. Disappointment. Love. Big love. Violence. And scene. What do you think?
That was really fun.
I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone. But I want a UI me for my versatility.
UI me? That's funny. So cool.
Yay! So, you've been meeting more dateables, huh? How's that going? Anyone catch your eye?
Yes.
Oh, is that so? Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job.
Thank you, Textbox Chan.
Being inquisitive, asking questions, listening. These are my favorite things. Keep up the good work.
I'll do my best.
Of course. Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 dateables.
Girl, we're already there. But I already did that.
Oh, don't you know by now? Having the rest in between conversations helps the illusion of time passing, which makes it seem like our relationship is progressing. Isn't that a fun thing?
I guess so.
TTYL!
Good thing I'm doing this now.
Welcome!
Hey, Diva.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Wait, where do I talk to her then, if not here? Oh, second option in this menu. Beautiful.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do the date creators work in the first place?
Vibrations.
That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory? Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness.
Can you get Skylar to hate you?
Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's Gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a
Fair
toy
enough.
boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
So when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term, really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Date viators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why, when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
Oh, we know him.
I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Hold up. What? Ready.
Skylar points to her own date viators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date viators running.
We're making it happen. Field of Weeds.
It's, not doing great.
Why would glasses have suspension? Isn't that for cars? I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
What does... You're kidding me?
I'm not. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, bringing them to life. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You've just believed in her,
Okay.
so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Fantastic. I am...
Remember, I...
Easy way to just get rid of one charge.
Hey, oh, hey,
At least I get to see you every day. Stunning. All right. Please, Jesus.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it...
Well, look
Sorry.
who it is. My genuine, honest tobacco hero.
Prissy, oh my god, what happened?
You did it. We did it. I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere.
Congratulations!
I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo-jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
I have my doubts, but I'd help you any day. I love you. I'm so happy for you. You look so beautiful.
And I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now...
I don't know what the hell we did, but I'll take it.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plan. But there was always something else that made it really special.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here and I'm real and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me.
Aww.
I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing.
Oh.
It's the right thing.
Oh.
It makes sense. And I wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, good, because I'm staying right here.
You better. Gosh, can you imagine if we finally got to say I love you to each other and you just up and boogied? That would be a buffoon move, darling. Don't be a buffoon. In fact,
Never.
you better kiss me before either of us has any more silly ideas. Mwah!
What a cutie. Oh my god. She actually became a flower. She was just dead before. Oh my god, and now there's flowers everywhere. Oh my god, wait. This is huge. Wait, that actually makes the house look so much better. Were there always these pots in the corners? I never noticed them. Oh my god, wait. That is insane. She actually makes the house look so much nicer. Come on, Prissy. What a diva. Oh, I love that.
Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
What if I want to realize you?
Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
Wait, so I can't just click this? I mean, obviously I'm not going to do it now, but...
You know where to find me. Perched right on your nose. Right here.
What'll happen if you realize her without having an ending with her? Or try to realize her without having an ending with her?
Remember, I...
Friar Errol, what be gone, lest I exercise you every...
Oh, my is over.
Goodbye.
Luckily, they're all next to each other, so I can get rid of all of those charges so quickly. Oh, you just don't want to realize her now because you haven't done Tony and all the... Oh, I mean, yeah, but I just meant, like, could... What happens if I try to realize her when I don't have a status with her? Was my biggest question.
Hey, you didn't think I'd leave the attic for good, did you?
No, of course not.
Memories of this place. It is just so gosh darn wonderful that you're back. I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not.
Oh, she doesn't let you? Okay, makes sense. Time to realize you, diva.
You silly cricket. You already did. Look how real I am. Oh, wait. Oh, good soil. You mean real? As in human?
Mm-hmm. As in human.
I don't know what to say except... Yes! Now? Are we going right now?
We are. Right this moment, Prissy.
Prissy, do you believe in magic?
Imagine she came up and was like, sorry, Prissy can't be realized right now. I would have...
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a houseplant becomes...
This diva.
Wow! Would you look at that?
She looks great.
I'm real! Oh my goodness! How many folks do you know who get to become real twice in their lives? I think I might cry.
Dude, yeah, those drones are after me. You deserve it, my friend. Now go enjoy your new life. I'm so proud of you again. And I love you. Again.
I love you too! You knew I was real the whole time, didn't you?
Sure. I wasn't sure at first, but I would have supported you in whatever you believed.
I don't know that I'll ever find a way to truly thank you. But maybe I can start with a kiss. That's something that as a plan I could never have given you.
I would love that. Come here.
Prissy steps forward. curling her arms around you as she blossoms beneath your sweet kiss. If you needed any proof of her being alive, it is here now, in the steady, quickening beat of her heart. Prissy, as long as you have known her, has been inquisitive, accepting, and joyous. She is all these things and more now, as she takes you in her arms. She is fascinated as you tell her about the other objects you have met, their personalities and their quirks. She strokes your hands and your hair as you talk to her. She smiles, she laughs, she cries when she's sad.
Aww.
Her face is like glass, a clear window to her heart. You find that it is a joy uncountable just to share your life with her. To share life with her. After hours of stories and gentle caresses, she finally falls asleep. She's had a big day after all, and it will not be her last. Prissy took
What's
her
she
time
gonna do?
leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her, and most especially to the plants she once embodied. She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover out there. Prissy tried several office jobs, working off your example, but she became deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days. She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all. She got a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different shrubs, rivers, and mountain ranges. She loved her job so much that she worked weeks at a time outside, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
Good for you, Diva. All right. Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do dateables talk to each other? Sure.
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Oh? No? One of these?
It's true.
Though.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak. Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
Okay. Birds it. That's okay, as long as I can still understand it.
What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
Huge.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Cooked. Time for the gauntlet.
Remember,
Friar Errol, what be gone, lest I exercise you every...
Oh, my ears. Oh, goodbye.
All right, Diva. Starting with you, Queen.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do dateables eat, listen to music, etc.? When I love a thing, what physically am I doing? What's much about this house? Why is there no real world stuff and everything is a thing-based pun? How do dateables eat, listen to music, etc.?
It's true. They really do act like humans, with human emotions, desires, and appetites, too. What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus wavelengths than we ever can be completely aware of. Objects and concepts have these rich inner lives that we can't see at all in our dimension. Somehow they are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but we can only see what's right in front of us. Even me, with my vibrational qualities. I can only be a part of the process just for the bit that I see.
So you're telling me you don't know?
No, I don't really know.
That's fine, Diva.
Because I can't see all of it.
Maybe it's a bit lost in translation?
They could have lives parallel to the ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe? What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
Nice, thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Maybe I asked for too much, or maybe this thing was a masterpiece. It's alright.
Skylar removes her dateviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears?
Oh?
For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld! She's in there right now feeling great! It kinda itches? Ooh, but it's okay. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
We're doing it, y'all!
Will you accept it?
Of course, Skylar.
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
That's crazy. That's actually a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be.
Yay! Love, love, love! I love you.
Thank you, Diva. What are we at? Okay. I'm doing both Tony and Skylar. Same day, next day.
Oh, hey, Hey, you're just in time. I was feeling a little low. Give Papa some sugar, won't you?
Never skipping this dialogue, sorry.
Tony pulls you in close, planting a kiss on your lips that curls your toes and sends your heart racing.
Nice. Real nice. I'm gonna have to let you go now. I get started with you and I'm not gonna finish my job here. Find you later?
Later, babe.
Later, babe.
All right. We gotta run the hate gauntlet one more time.
Remember.
Friar Errol.
What be gone, lest I exercise you every...
Oh, my is over.
Goodbye.
Easy peasy. Y'all, it's our last night. Or our last day. Both. We are at... We can't take it discovered. We are at 89 realized. Gonna be at 90 right now. And it's finally time to realize my man. Hey, wanna be realized?
Whoa. You saying you're gonna realize me? Like for realsies?
For realsies? Yes, I have what it takes. Imagine it. Skylar, you could do the funniest thing right now, but I would have to kill you.
Yo, Tony! Let's get bomb.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I was actually gonna lose my mind.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a toolbox becomes...
Show me my man. Show me my man. Yes! Oh, he looks so good. Oh, he looks so good. Yes, God! Yes, God! It's 11. It's 12:40. I should not be screaming like that, but...
Whoa! Whoa!
Tony is looking himself up and down.
As am I.
Curling and uncurling his powerful hands into fists.
Holy cannoli. Feel like I could tear this entire house down and build it right back up.
You can tear me down and build me right back up.
You humans feel like this all the time?
You're human now, too, Tony. You make me feel all kinds of things, Tony.
Tony tilts his head, raising an eyebrow and giving you a sort of up and down appraising look. It's clear he likes what he sees.
Me too! Oh!
Oh yeah? Well, I'm about to make you feel even more things. Time to see what this body can really do, huh?
Yeah!
Tony gives you the works. He may not be the best contractor around, but if there's one thing this man can do, it's lay pipe.
I would like to thank not only Jesus, but also God.
He might talk a big game, but Tony is a generous lover in the end. You're both pleased and exhausted to find that he is far more than just talk. When he leaves the next day, he's loath to let you go, but he promises you that any time your pipes are leaking or you need some drywall patched, he will be there for you. Tony has no trouble getting hired onto a construction job right off the bat.
Of course.
But a few workplace safety incidents later, Tony announces he's retiring from construction.
Oh?
Going out on top and taking his love workshops on the road.
Oh?
Tony's workshops prove strangely successful. When Tony invites you to attend one, however, you notice that his audience is mostly made up of housewives who just enjoy listening to him speak.
All right, so those 5 principles of successful relationships are what? Come on, ladies. I ain't talking just to hear myself talk. All right, I can remind you again.
Tony rides the success of his workshops to a self-help special on a large streaming platform. That in turn leads to a wildly popular reality series called Fix It Tone.
All right. Fix It Tone.
Tony's show helps no one, but it is marvelously entertaining. Whenever you see his face on your TV, you can't help but smile.
And that's the best kind of television.
Wow, that's 90 realized datables? You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
I'm okay, let's do... Yeah, sounds good. Getting the rest is hard.
To the phone!
And now you can go to bed at any time of day? Yes, because I definitely need that right now. Workspace.
Valdivianites. My name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least. As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Moost. David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things, things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
Gay ass. All right. Before we realize Skylar, I do want to have one final look-see at a couple of the divas that I never saw. She called this area of the board her special little love corner. And Dirk is on the... That's so funny, dude. What's Erin up to? She's the kind of lover who talks your ear off. You almost miss the quiet times, almost. You'll never throw this away. The love between you two will never go out. What are these lesbians up to? She's smiling because she no longer has to deal with all the bullshit around. Oh, I actually have already read those. Let's see. He's gone from Daisuke to Daisuki? What does that mean? It's no phony baloney. It's Tony matrimony. Oh, I love it. Oh, Daisuke means love. Wait, that's so funny. They're so clever. Secret to hair like that. It's love, baby. Somehow you always seem to still get a paper cut from this one, from Von Trapp. That's so funny. From a human to a ghost to a dateable object to your lover. What will she think of next? I think I've seen a lot of these already, but he's smiling because he's looking forward to another screaming match with you soon. But of course, now that he's out of the house, you can work on why your reflection never seems to appear these days. That's horrifying. The cold, unflinching gaze of a madman. Your lover. He practiced his signature. He practiced his signature for hours until you lovingly guided his hand. What a cutie. Don't stare for too long at this picture. You might get lost in it and drown. You've never felt safer. On the reverse side of this, he's naked. You can't just say that. As your lover, Bodhi goes boldly into the current day. You can only hope he never changes. They're attached to his head. I remember that one. You capture the very moment you promised Mac a full tour of New Jersey. It's the most professional, effortless selfie technique you've ever seen. Before he left, you spent an unforgettable 8 hours picking little pieces of string off the floor with him. Sometimes you take this picture off to sleep with at night. Luke refused to smile for the picture, saying that he'd been identified by his bicuspids one too many times, and that a real ranger would understand. The only quick pick-me-up you need these days is looking at this photograph of your love. You captured Keys' gaze into your eyes the moment she had inspiration for her latest piece. Wild, all-night dancing, not depicted in this photo. This photo was taken mid-roof jump. Now that your lover is human, you can tell he's going to play a critical role in the world. His 4 names now roll as easily off your tongue as the cool air through the duct. Even in your most intimate moments, he insists you address him as I. Anyways. Jerry tried to take this photograph with him, but you distracted him with a nearby button. She'll take your love to the very top of Lovers Incorporated, a subsidiary of Relationships LLC. Oh my god, Fantina's is crazy. Suddenly it hits you. Your lover Fantina was your biggest fan, and she was a literal fan. Wow, that's clever. It was tough to get Eddie to stand still for the picture. I think we already read that one. Seen this one as well. Dolly. Lint's icy stare reminds you not to overstep your boundaries with your new lover. Lover unlocked. All right, y'all. Let's realize these gosh darn glasses.
Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
It's time for you. It's time to bring you to life. I want to realize you.
You realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
They are. They are indeed. Wait! I lied.
You know where to perch to right.
Sorry. Hate Gauntlet again. I needed to create a save state so I can go back to this if I want to. New save. All right. Well, welcome in, Jojo. All right. Now, for the first time, it's actually time.
Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
It's time to bring you to life. I want to realize you.
You realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
I'm ready.
Sorry, but without realizing everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically game over.
I don't want to talk to these freaking dateables anymore. There's too many of them.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your Dateviators, and what was once the Dateviators themselves becomes...
Welcome, Diva.
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this. On the one hand, alive and human, so yay. But on the other...
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
I'm useless now.
Well, you can just go out and do your own thing, Diva. Not useless. Now you can make more Dateviators, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm not an inventor. I'm just good at making connections.
Become a matchmaker. But Franklin has the plan still. We can ask him.
We'll have to see how it goes on the outside.
One quickie before we go. I mean, what better way to end it, Skylar?
There's nothing quick about your time with Skylar. She takes her time with you, savoring every touch, every breath, every sensation.
Yeah, if I could summarize this game in one word, it would be quickie.
But though she leaves you breathless and satisfied, she seems distractingly focused on one thing in particular, your eyes. They seem to truly enthrall her. In the moments that you're not enraptured by her touch, you notice just how locked onto your gaze she is.
I can't look away.
But even still, Skylar is Skylar. Despite her fascination with your eyes, she leaves no part of you neglected. She wasn't kidding when she said she loves love. She is absolutely incredible at making it.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Where is it? Oh, right in the middle. The final piece of your collage of love. Before leaving, she showed you the best way to use the camera and laid one more sticky note down on the desk. What a diva. All right. Let's do the thing.
There's nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave? Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld. There he is, billionaire David Moost. You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence. He's short, but still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. He glares at you, doing his best to look intimidating.
Well, well, well. I've got you. Hand them over.
Who are you?
Don't you know me from my wildly popular talks? I'm David Moost, founder of Valdivian.
You look kind of funny.
I know. It's what gives me my unbridled aggressive tendencies. I'm here to take those Dateviators, but I won't resort to physical violence, not after the lawsuits.
So what are you going to do about it?
Smarts outsmart you, David. Poise, walk straight forward. Empathy, peer into your soul. Next options? What are the other ones? I kind of want to see what the sass is.
So what are you going to do about it?
Charm, date you. Sass, who gives a shit. Smarts, I will destroy you.
The sheer power in your voice, the undeniable charisma, the unshakable posture. All of these things combine to pierce through what's left of David Moost's soul.
Did we kill him?
You're too wrong! It proved to be too much. David began to melt. I can't melt! Before the melt became too severe, David ran to his helicopter and was never seen again.
Hey!
Oh my god, it's Sam! Hey, Diva! Guys, we killed him. Yes! Yes, that's what you get for fucking annoying me on that goddamn Microsoft Teams ass app. Oh my god, that felt so good.
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is, just casually showing up at your doorstep.
Exactly. Took after Luigi himself and took that CEO down. Ugh. The way it should be.
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit, and I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place... I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right?
I'm glad you're here. I think I saved the world or something.
I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna take most of the credit, honestly.
What are you looking at?
Anyway, just wanted to show my face and let you know that I care.
Thank you, Sam. How's nursing? Glad you came. We'll have to catch up in a meet space more often.
You know it, Master Dater.
Your former boss, Tom, is here. The person you wish to see the least, ranking just behind David Moost and your high school bully.
Everybody in this fuck-ass haircut. He's kind of fine, but I guess I hate him.
But you can't even think about all that now, because your brain is still trying to process how this dreamy hunk could possibly be your dorky manager.
Hey, champ.
Hey.
He waves at you in a way that is hopelessly corny, but also manages to show off his bulging pecs. What is going on here?
Wait, this is the Tom from the... From Microsoft Teams? This is the pyramid? Oh, wait, yeah, I do need that. Sorry. I could tell from that little pyramid that he was good looking. I don't know.
You did your best, and I love that.
He gets down on one knee, taking your hand in his. It's hard not to notice just how much his massive, strong hand dwarfs yours in this moment.
Just one knee? Not both?
Will you be my little champ? Forever and always?
Where the fuck did this come from? We'll see about forever, but for now you gotta jump my bones!
Oh, wow! Tom, you're really moving up in the world!
He rises to his feet, sweeping you up in his arms in a bridal carry.
Love has come for old Tom! I'll be on my way! Look out, world! Here comes Tom and his champ!
Here comes Tom and his champ, indeed. Against all belief, Tom is not only hotter than you ever could have imagined, but also an absolute god in the bedroom.
Girl, who isn't at this fucking point, okay?
He manages you until you can be managed no more, working closely with you to help you realize your full potential. You could do without him continuing to call you champ even in the throes of passion, but hey, he looks and sounds great doing it. And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks.
Months.
Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over.
I'm sorry I killed your ex-boyfriend. I'm not sorry.
It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Moost's hands. Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need.
Oh?
You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets. Erin continued her storied career as an auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold, which also increases the value of your own time together as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you. Amir never stopped attending the award ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually, a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him.
Most times nominated without a win?
Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well. Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost. Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, Art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer. Art's new very favorite thing to do is to bring the photos of which he himself is the subject over to your house. Discussing art with Art, who is the art, well, it's so metas, it's marvelous. Now and again, Arma would invite you for a night at her remote lookout tower to get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet.
She's essentially Smokey the Bear, by the way.
When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surroundings. Although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for miles.
In the lookout towers?
Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products. Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department. One customer he was able to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type.
Aww.
Bathsheba's reign as Queen of Renaissance Days is so successful she inspires a few copycat chains to open up in town, but each of them fold immediately. Crowds just can't get enough of the Renaissance Days Queen Bathsheba. Beau's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for children aged 6 to 10.
Beau becomes a camp counselor.
Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly
Good night,
become her
Aurelia.
new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones.
And good night, Pretzel King.
She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt and forage food. She naturally shared all of this with her own young campers. Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side soon leads her to Hollywood, where she takes up a second career as an intimacy coordinator.
Oh, that's perfect. Everything is so gay. Oh my god. Bara on my screen. Good night.
You're excited to see her name in the credits of some high-profile releases, including an award-winning adaptation of a beloved fantasy novel. But even booked and busy, Betty always makes time for you.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice the top scars too. Come on. 2 woke games, one after another, Undertale and Date Everything. This really is the future liberals want.
The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient Nights, where local patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist.
And of course, Beverly opened her own a bar called the Tipsy Tumbler.
Beverly has never failed and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor. Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row, They try to rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better.
Oh, they look so good.
Bobby comes by to see you often, relieved to be away from their adoring public.
This kind of looks like
so hard to be popular.
This looks like Pokemon's art style, kind of.
Sometimes it takes them a little while to drop the 20s affectation their work requires, but they deeply appreciate the safety to be themselves with you. Bodhi's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes a splash on the fashion pages for his daring and colorful ensembles.
Also, I love how there's like a variety of art styles. It's really cool.
You are always the person he begs to be his +1. Eventually, Fabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come to Italy, and the disastrous decision to leave. The kiosk he erected is called La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right. You and Fabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you'd like without a visa, if you stay in the airport.
Okay.
Naturally, it is normal for Fabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark. Cam still dominates the county dump site. He's in line for a promotion. Regional refuse regulator. An office job.
An office job? Love the little raccoon.
As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is. He's even created a cozy trash cave for your love visits, whenever you happen by.
Love that.
Florence and Celia end up both running for the same position in a local township, in a bid to squeeze out the competition. To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays, Celia is the one running things from behind the scenes.
Oh!
She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax. Despite his name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly. He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G.
But a lot of people do. Get over it, Lauren, I'm over it, and he's the one who cheated on me!
When he develops his campaigns now, Chance routinely drops by to consult with you. He claims he's never had such good or such pleasurable input on his creations. Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod.
Okay.
Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course, but it is. Per usual, both Kurt and Rod enjoy employing you as the tiebreaker. You, of course, are always glad to see them, but you're just getting a bit tired of them poking at your elbows.
Damon is always standing behind you, protecting your every
Oh, let's see what we look like under there.
Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs, and sculptures. You can't help but smile when you see them, especially the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again. Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful.
Gay-ass blushing drawing. Yeah, I know what you are, uh-huh.
But the smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter. Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town, as well as over 300 children.
Oh, okay. How do they know he's responsible? Sure.
All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts. Dante has offered to set your love life on fire too, when you're ready. You both not so secretly know that when you are, he's going to set you up with himself. Burn me, baby. Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without family or a place to go.
Aww.
And only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within.
Huge.
While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings. Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts. A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling.
This one is crazy. You guys are gonna need to watch the VOD I recorded in order to get it, but she becomes a traffic control officer.
Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace.
She is adorable, though.
Dishy's helpful nature kept him forever working as the most diligent assistant of all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. Rod help us. Dishy is always there to tend to your every need, sexual or otherwise, precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware you were about to feel it. The more time you spend with Dolly, the more impressed and inspired you become. One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence.
Becomes a college professor, not shocking.
Your thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD. Happy studying, graduate. Dorian became a doorman. What else did you expect? He's happy, though. Whenever he sees you walk past, he almost drops his steely expression to give you a smile, a wink, and a very meaningful nod. Doug's path for entertaining people through the story of the yo-yo was never truly destined for success. But Doug has never cared about success, and somehow his stylings are still available on public access every night.
Damn. Freaky ass recording just the abs.
Washford and Drysdale took their brand new duo act on the road and fell absolutely flat. It was a shock to all, but they rallied.
Oh.
They found work together at a landscaping company. Washford boosts Drysdale into the highest trees, and Drysdale does some phenomenal things with leaf and branch. Dunk's kids finally managed to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game. When Dunk comes to visit, as he frequently does, he insists that your athletic lovemaking sessions happen in your workout room. He claims the trophy inspires his creative stamina. Anything for your partner, right?
Well, yes.
High Voltage Realty filled Eddie's soul, and also his wallet. He's currently planning a vacation to Berlin for himself and Volt. History, fabulous nightlife, great food. But don't tell Volt. It's a surprise.
I was looking for PNGs of Eddie and Volt for a thumbnail, and I saw this. I thought this was fan art. I didn't realize this is actually in the game. They look so good.
Eddie comes to your house to check on the electrical system from time to time. Also to have a quiet cocktail in the corner booth of the local bar. And Volt comes by to dance. Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles. The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome.
Oh, she messages us now? She doesn't hate us anymore? Okay. Come on, Magatina.
Faria remains an enthusiastic fixture at your local medical center. She's working her way through the clinical portions of her medical education.
All right.
And like anyone in that situation, is exhausted and stressed out most of the time. But her attitude remains optimistic and helpful. There's nowhere else she'd rather be. Freddy rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests.
I know what you are. I know what you are. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fortunately, you know the back way to his abode, and your times together are nothing short of monstrously fulfilling. Gaia hasn't stopped traveling since she left the house. She keeps you updated, and tags you in every photo on social media. Her profile banner updates with a checkmark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited.
And of course, Gaia just becomes a world traveler. Fitting.
The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date.
With a little
It was a
quokka.
selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked. It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence. The Hanks convince you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth. The six of you pass the fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world.
Can't get too woke. Can't get too woke, okay? We do need some conspiracy theories in here, so, you know, let's throw in a little bit of flat Earth.
When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right. Harper's tattoos gain national attention when she begins offering free wedding band tattoos to couples looking to fully commit.
Do we see this right here? Oh my god, Doug. Still obsessed with Dirk. Surprised by no one. The date theaters, more Dirk. Till death. Honestly, pretty cute tattoos. She's a star.
Nothing makes her happier than helping couples show their commitment to each other permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk's shop is a great success, but he takes a particular joy in removing tattoos from clients leaving bad relationships. He may be in a healthier place than he once was, but some things never change. In an unexpected turn, Dirk does tattoo your name on his arse.
Oh! Alright.
Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world. The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between grafting.
Happy mask salesman? Okay. These woke-ass masks, oh my god.
Hector recently dropped by to unveil his latest passion project, a pair of matching masks for the two of you. They are exquisite. But his blushing pride and warm embrace moved you even more. After Hoove completed his PhD thesis, The Event Horizon, a proof of temporal interdimensionality, he decided to go on a short vacation.
I forgot this happened. Sure.
He came back to find that his paper had been translated, studied, and accorded the honor of being the most recent quantum leap in our understanding of our universe. Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries, spreading good cheer everywhere she goes.
Holly became an independent delivery driver. Not like a mail person working for like United Postal Service. She just goes around and delivers her own shit. And spreading joy and cheer.
Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts. Sometimes Holly will create a little package or present for you, just to have the excuse to deliver it. She's often there and gone before you have a chance to really take her in, but it's all right. You have a smiling confidence that she'll blow back into your life very soon. Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top hat. Or anyone's top hat, really. It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice. Ron delights in visiting your house frequently to showcase his newest inventions. Some of them work, and some of them, well... But whatever happens, he is always thrilled to see you. And there's just been the one fire, so you're still thrilled right back.
That's nice.
Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now. TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance.
Damn.
So far, no paying guests have died.
So far.
Jacques always makes sure to send you a voucher for a free suite on cruises he captains. He delivers them to the house personally, wearing his full dress uniform. Normally, when he leaves the next morning, however, he's wearing a fashionable Fantasy Cruise Line sweatsuit, with his uniform neatly folded in a duffel.
A sea captain must always be prepared.
Jean-Loup agrees to help you do your taxes, but after seeing the state of your
yeah.
finances, he no longer returns your calls.
He becomes an accountant. Why? I can't believe I fumbled this man!
Kids come from miles around to see Jerry's intricate model train sets.
That's
They're free
it.
to peruse his miniatures and control the RC train cars, but heaven help them if Jerry spots them moving any of the pieces around.
Jerry's collection of model trains.
But you, oh love of dear Jerry's life, you can move any damned piece you want. Johnny made a splash as the premier wedding officiant in all of Vegas. His impression was so uncanny that many attendees felt transported to the 1950s.
There is not a single heterosexual thing in any of these title cards. Oh my god, this really is the reality I want to live in.
He still finds time to look for Duke, who just never seems to show up these days. Probably off gambling, Johnny supposes. His dreams of hitting the big time are right around the corner. You whisper in his ear each night. Rock and roll will never die. Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners. Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day. And those few moments are always spent with you, talking about music and making plans for more. Keith's body was never found. Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral.
Koa opens a furniture store.
Koa refuses to let fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever. Despite an entire warehouse of comfortable places to sleep, Koa's favorite snooze spot is still in your arms. While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kopi finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kopi decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts.
Nice. Kopi becomes a barista in, guess where? Melbourne, Australia. And I think the name of the coffee shop is called Sitar Bucks. Sitar, like the instrument, which is relevant for some reason, but I forgot. Let's try to find one woke thing in every image. What flag is this? Is this the ace flag? Regardless, pride flag, woke.
You tried to tell Kopi that you'll happily help her.
Oh,
name her
non-binary,
business.
thank you.
It doesn't seem to be her strong suit. She's just so flattered by your interest that she blushes and hugs you harder. You suppose that's all right, too.
I thought you meant the country flag in the back. Yes, this is the ace flag, actually. Thank you.
Christoph yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to find on the entire surface of the Earth, so he went within.
Okay. Cool. Not seeing anything woke. Okay, this passes the woke test or fails the woke test, regardless. Not gonna lie, I forgot what his ending was.
After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Christoph determined that he would go there. He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible.
Not a submersible.
But intra-Earth or not, Christoph knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Christoph himself.
I think he starts a clothing brand of like suits that look and work like armor.
On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip. He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible just for you.
Thank you.
You are still considering. Memoria's company Memorandum continues to satisfy and unsettle.
My Little Pony, gay. Rainbow, gay.
Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up.
Brony, gay.
Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal. You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow.
Oh.
Lucinda Limitless, the best human who ever lived, of course won every single award possible for her achievements. This led to the terms first place, gold medals, and fastest hot dog eater to be simply renamed Moost Lucinda.
Oh. Okay. Bronies are the farthest thing from gay. I haven't met a brony, so I just assumed.
But she always said her biggest award is earning your love.
Aww.
Luke returns from abroad to meet you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away. There are always bite marks in the pastries, which he assures you are only for your protection. You can't think of anything more endearing from your big, bad soldier. Every now and again, Lux ats you at a post. That's it. And no matter how many times you try to block the email address, no inbox check is complete without an invite to verified social. You have yet to accept. After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder.
Trans. Woke. I believe Lyric becomes a celebrity translator.
A fantastical combination of the printing press, the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic, the Transworder takes any book, in any language, and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice. He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced. He loves to show off to you, bringing his latest translation to your house.
Also, yeah, whenever they get realized, they just have a snake and a bird on their shoulder. 'Cause, yeah.
His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. Feeling silly has never felt so lovely. As one of Moneycoin's top-performing senior blockchain project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living raise and a framed certificate proclaiming them January's Analyst of the Month.
Is that what? I don't know. That's telling me a different story. Get money HTML 42069. Well, yes.
Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting. When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac and they stroke your hair.
Oh, okay.
All better. After her last whirlwind tour, Maggie sent you her signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida. Her latest novel centers around what she called a tortuous and punishing but ultimately yummy love story. She claims if you read it all the way through, you'll be the real protagonist.
Oh.
Together with his inanimals, Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world. So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses.
Come on, Mateo.
Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack.
Damn.
Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone. You have never felt more trusted or more loved.
Aww.
Mikey and his children spend their days together learning, laughing, and loving each other's company. The world is open and free for their futures. You and Mikey always find time to talk on the phone and wonder what will happen next for the Transaction family.
The most unrealistic thing about this entire game is being able to maintain 90 to 100 relationships.
While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class.
Yes, Monique opens up a pizza place where each slice of pizza is only $1. And that is like the primary and only rule of the establishment.
A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets. Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film.
I wish.
Only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year.
Aww.
She volunteers at the senior center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same.
Oh.
Nightmare still drops by many nights, never failing to startle you as she materializes suddenly from the dark. But your sleep in her embrace is nothing but peaceful. After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records.
Yep, this retro toaster outfit is what she gets realized into. She looks banging and her song is fire.
She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others. Parker's days of being an umpire add a powerful nobility to the profession. His steadfast regard for rules makes the players respect him, though his unpredictability makes them fear him.
That is, for better or for worse, my man.
He's never been happier than when making a difficult call. You get together at random times to play erotic dice together, though you're never quite sure if he really loves you or if you're only one dice throw from him hating you forevermore. Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers will someday let us down or perhaps kill us all. The company has not gone under, yet.
I believe she becomes an assistant, and the boss she works for is really old, and so he loves, like, office supplies, and so they get along well.
Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar. Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai,
Aww.
bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles. Prissy still works for the Great Nations Park Service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign. Prissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life, death, and evolution itself. On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms.
Oh?
She now comes over often to continue her education with you.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Rainey's run of talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway. Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances. Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated charity home found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates.
Oh.
The number of hate crimes around the world has gone down tremendously due to Reggie's tenacious tricksters. Groups are terrified of banana peels, hand buzzers, and whoopee cushions.
Love that. Love that.
River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells amazing, but does it smell like you? Who knows? River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations. She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to that of anyone else she works with.
All right.
Rongo Myfenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human.
Yeah, I did not see this one coming. She becomes obsessed with ice cream and works at a dairy farm. 'Cause why not?
Rongo My Fenwa stops by frequently with deliveries of ice cream and cheese, ready with some messy activity for the two of you. Most recently, she's got into making plaster molds of her own body, still fascinated by humanity's fragility and diversity. Working his way up the chain at the barbershop, the Scandalabra dispenses the sharpest cuts and the most cutting wit. Shelley finds a way to combine both her passions, putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out.
Well, yes.
The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come. Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favorite. She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides. She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe. Sinclair, the proverbial philosopher king, led humanity into a new era of prosperity. When you ask him his secret during your candlelit nights together, he quietly responds, turtles. Turtles all the way down. Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and dangerous heist, you are still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to my worthless little wretch. You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand, though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles than to him.
This one is so interesting. Stefan's, arc is very interesting. Even though he used to hate raw food, he becomes, what do you call it? A sushier is not the fucking right word to use, but he makes sushi. And the chicken, at first, became half human, half chicken, but then turned back into a chicken. It's kind of a lot. Sushi chef, thank you.
Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake.
I don't know why I thought sushier anyways.
Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the millions each weeknight, though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up.
And she becomes obsessed. She becomes essentially obsessed with Candy Crush, and then starts streaming that, and she becomes super famous.
Your love for each other is the only thing that keeps her obsession with the algorithm tempered. Stepford frequently sends you motivational Monday texts, often at ungodly hours, with photos of himself working out, body paint and all.
Oh wow, they're really showing everything, huh? Monday is just a state of mind. Monday Slay Day.
Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix, having written reviews of just over 15,000 shows. All of them rhyme.
Yes, as it stated, becomes a television show blogger.
From time to time, you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched. In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the Bean, the only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts.
Teddy's is really interesting. He kind of just, gets a life.
Timothy's work at the train station nets him international acclaim, and when he travels to Japan to connect with his colleagues overseas, his presence causes quite a stir. Timothy is honored with a limited edition Tokyo Metro card that sells out immediately.
Oh.
1 year later, Timothy merchandise is available in most Tokyo Metro stations. Timothy returns from his trip to Japan with kawaii souvenirs and many, many stories about the perfection of Japan's timely train system. But as much fun as it was, Timothy can never be too far from you for too long. Tina's TV career takes a disastrous turn when she goes too far even for a reality TV villain. She returns home for a few months to stay out of the public eye, inviting herself over weekly to watch TV on your couch and complain about her former co-stars.
And I love it.
Fix-It Tone is so popular that Tony merchandise is now widely available in all retail and grocery stores. You can't go anywhere without seeing Tony's face smiling at you and reminding you that whenever you start to overthink matters of the heart, hey, forget about it. Tony finds refuge in your arms when he comes to visit. It's so exhausting being a love expert and being expected to have all the answers, which he does, obviously, but he appreciates that you just let him be himself.
Oh, my man.
Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into work, if only to check in on his towel buddies. He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you.
My image?
Can't quite get the nose right.
Oh no, that nose is correct.
Von Trapp's business booms, then fades as he completely exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his panel truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to work. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, wall, wall.
You know, that makes sense. If I remember correctly, realizing Wallace, all the text is still wall. So I didn't actually know what he became, but, you know, this makes sense.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Willie is so successful as a consultant that she expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI.
Pause. Is that the guy from Mob Psycho? That's him. Is that not? You can see it, right? I don't think I can zoom in any more than this, but that's literally him. I don't know, I never watched it, but I recognize his face and like his clothing and his hair. Like, that's literally him. That's so funny. Oh my god. Anyways, what does Willie do? Willie becomes unemployed, like me, enjoys her unemployment, like me, becomes a consultant, and now essentially does this every day.
There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world after all. Winifred is in the process of expanding the Hot and Heady franchise to a second location. She is looking for partners to invest, hopefully a throuple. Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls, but the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful. Zoe is always happy to see you. Your house is, after all, the best place for miles to hold a successful seance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the Dateviators, one that everyone can use. The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things. Skylar visits you often for inspiration. She stares into your eyes deeply, gratified, saying that yours were the ones that made all of this possible. Your eyes. Kind, friendly, loving, sometimes even a little hateful. But ultimately the ones who listened the most, who trusted the most, who felt the most. And who defeated David the most.
Killed him. Killed him.
Your eyes, those beautiful eyes. The eyes of a true hero. Through your power, we can see that there was love always around us.
It's a crazy, crazy game. And when you're feeling all alone, doesn't know one on the phone, wonder what to do, but you haven't got a clue. There's a world of love right next to you.
We did it, y'all.
No matter
We did it, y'all. I don't know how. I do not know how. But the game that I played on a whim because one of you guys recommended the demo ended up becoming a month-long obsession and probably one of my top games of the year as a result. Oh, this game. I don't really have much to say about this game that I haven't already said during the 60 plus hours of gameplay that I have put into it. But I loved it. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. Such a vibe, dude. Such a vibe. So woke. What more could you ask for? Characters. Delicious. Hilarious. Look at all these. Look at all these talented voice actors. Oh, I love this game so much, dude. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Oh, wow. Game stats. Smarts level, the almanac. That's funny. Poise level, human cucumber. Whatever that means. Okay. Empathy level, seer of souls. Charm level, Pizzaster, Sass level, Butt Guster. Datables unlocked, 101 of 102. Friendship endings, 29. Love endings, 62. Hate endings, 3. It should have been more, but those candies really came in clutch. Collectibles, total time played, 61 hours. Lord have mercy. Who hated me? Michelin, Friar Errol, Shadow Lord, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and this tells us everything we have. Crazy. And yeah, we didn't get a couple relationships for a couple characters, but it is what it is.